Choosing to come to Berklee was one of the toughest decisions of my life. Not just because of the cost of tuition, but leaving home to pursue music. That was quite a crazy thing to do coming from where I'm from. However, now I can also see it was the best decision of my life. And I'm taking back home with me four very important lessons I learned during my 5 years at Berklee, and I want to share them with you today. The first one is to learn to take care of yourself. Now that we're leaving Berklee, we'll probably stop having this crazy schedule of going to class, working, rehearsing, gigging, recording, and who knows what more. Or maybe not. But we need to remember to sleep, eat, breathe, and take care of ourselves. We do this because we supposedly love it. But if we damage ourselves in the process, then what's the point? Love yourselves more to have more time to love your art. I personally don't believe in the phrase, you can rest when you're dead. I believe we can achieve a lot more if we're healthy and ready to take on new challenges. The second lesson I learned by failing many times, and it's a phrase a very close friend of mine loves to say, is it's okay to be a work in progress. Life will throw you so many curveballs. It's okay to change paths and take your time to achieve your goals. It is very easy to compare yourself to others and how much others are doing. I know I do that too. But today, I want to challenge you to think about how far you've come and how much you've grown. Don't take for granted everything you have achieved because you're too busy looking at what others have achieved. Be kind to yourself and your process. The third lesson is to say yes to everything. You can always learn how to do things on the way. I know everyone says this, but for real. I've organized concerts, performed in some of them, done contracts, recorded in my closet. I even learned more children's music than I ever imagined. And even performed in Moscow with a circle singing group. And more things I could have never imagined I could do coming from my little but beautiful country, Ecuador. Just because I said yes. Quito to Moscow. What? To be honest, at some points, I even thought I kind of did too much and got extremely overwhelmed. But guess what? We did it. We're here. We made it through everything. So now that we're going to the professional world, do the same. Say yes to everything that comes your way. And the last and most important lesson I learned is to remember that everyone you meet are not just connections. These people can become your family and support away from home. I know for us international students, leaving home, your language, your food, your family, is extremely tough. But I have found a new special family here, and after Berklee, little pieces of my heart will live with them. But after 5 years here, I've seen so many friends come and go that I've realized there's no reason to be sad. I just remember my heart is now traveling to so many incredible places in the world, and no matter how much time passes, that will never change. They will always stay there. So from the bottom of my heart, felicidades, class of 2020. I would take all of you in my heart back to Ecuador.